Hello everybody, welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. I actually don't remember exactly what we were doing last time. Act like an honest student, get ready for midterms. Oh, I mean, we wish we were doing a FOE. But
you were doing
we need to do mementos as well, because we do have 3 requests currently, yeah? 4.
Yeah. Mementos.
I want to say Vtubers' best friend. We have their names, so let's meet up at the hideout. Hello there, Argoth. Welcome.
Why you guys don't speak? I have to open chat.
Roger.
There you go.
Okay, there's...
No, I was starting to chat.
You have
No, you
EY.
guys speak.
Yeah, it's just EY. Everybody else is in max. Sojiro is, not talking. Do I have to, like, make more coffee in order for Sojiro to talk to me? Is that the current situation?
No, you have... I mean, you have... Soju is different from everybody else.
There we go.
No, actually, he's not.
We have a rank 6.
You don't have to make coffee. Oh, you're fine then.
Okay.
You're fine.
Gotcha. Also, reminder, Kiwi, that for Akechi, for Maruki, for all that, we are at a very high rank and we're kind of locked out right now, so don't freak out like you do every stream. Just a reminder. I find it really funny that every single time we have to like go through it and talk to you about it. It's like, yeah, we're okay. We actually did hang out with them.
Well, last stream, right? It was because it's been a while since I've been here for Persona 5 Royal, so I could not remember for the life of me if we did anything with Akechi and Maruki. Also, sorry if you guys can hear me like stop in the middle of a sentence. I have really bad hiccups right now.
I almost see.
Exams are coming up soon.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, keep going, keep going, keep going. No, you keep going.
Oh no, all reason Kiwi just got hiccups right before stream. Don't know what went on.
Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on the studying without me, right? Right? If you're gonna do it, you want to do it together? I'm in serious trouble.
No.
Didn't
I already max you out? Or...
My heart's gonna pitter-patter.
Oh yeah, you did max out with UG.
You did.
Yeah, we did. So there isn't really any point.
Plus
we also have max
Goku.
knowledge too. So why would I study anymore? I don't need to study for the rest of my life anymore.
Draco.
Okay, well, I mean, today is a Sunday night.
No, today is a Saturday evening.
No. Yeah, it is. That's true.
Hey, are the Phantom Thieves really murderers? That's a different guy, right?
I don't know.
No,
Kiwi wants to voice.
everyone's saying that. Even my cram school teacher says the Phantom Thieves are bad guys.
Really, man? I never should have thought they were cool. I feel so dumb now. I mean, you're a kid. Of course you're dumb.
Yeah.
Akechi is totally cooler than them. I hope he can catch the bad
Okay, we need to
guys.
slap this innocent grade schooler. How dare you say that Akechi's cooler than me? Akechi's not cooler than me, alright? I'm Joker.
He is cool. Akechi is cooler than you.
Today's math was simply amazing as usual. Every Sunday feels like heaven when the medicinal path permeates into my bones. Now then, should I head home or drop by the far first? I need to drink.
Actually, this, will this increase one of the stats that I need to get? We also have probably the... Wait, let me save.
I should write something.
I think we have the nightclub as well as juice that we can grab. Is that underground walkway? What's up, Boomy? Hello, the Rayonics. And welcome, Lorenzo. Proficiency.
We already have that maxed.
Is that maxed? I think so, yeah. Just double check.
That's why you dodge everything.
Yep. I mean, proficiency was pretty easy to max.
Okay,
Any
I am
dogs?
looking when Akechi is going to be free after Commerce Palace, but I'm getting no answers, and it's dumb.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I mean, Wasabi has played through the game before, and he's been saying that it's fine. That we're okay, so I don't think we need to worry about it too much.
Oh, apparently he's locked. You're currently on rank 6 with Akechi, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Apparently, rank 6. From rank 6 and up, it's locked until September.
Okay, well then we have plenty of time to hang out with everybody else.
Oh, it's locked from September to November,
It's Jane.
and then you can just spam it.
Marakukaja.
What do you want to do?
It's tomorrow. No, it's not tomorrow.
We could invite Futaba to level her up here in order to get some sort of unique skill for her. Something else that we could do is level up the tech for everybody by heading to do darts and billiards. We could also spend the time at...
billiards with Haru. You need to.
Oh yeah,
you
with
need to do
Haru.
billiards with Haru.
Because if we're gonna have her in our main team, then that is something we should consider. I don't really need Marakukaja on any of my current party members, because we just have Haru's Vault ability, which is just that but better. Plus she also reflects too, which is, I don't know, that sounds broken. I wish I had that in Shin Megami Tensei, but you know, can't get everything. Also, people are talking here. What are they saying? This is Kiwi.
That customer just now left without buying anything.
Yeah, she did, but at least she tried on a bunch of clothes. Oh well, that's the way it goes.
Must because we're too expensive. But then again, you put a lot of thought into selecting stuff.
Well, customers will only buy something if it's within their price range. Yeah, that's why it feels so good when they return to purchase. That is true. They're like, I don't have money for this now, but then you finally have the money, so you return.
What is
Have you
this?
played the Darkest Dungeon before? I don't know.
Oh, amps. I don't need that.
Quite
Welcome.
cold, isn't it?
What do you play?
Whoa, wait, there's actually people here.
Oh my.
Was it darts for Baton Pass?
Yes, billiards is for something else.
What do you want to do?
Let's call someone. There we go. I'm at rank 3 with Yusuke and Makoto and On.
Oh,
Oh.
where's Haru?
I can't even invite Haru.
Because you haven't started a confidant with her.
Yeah,
Right, we have to
I
start
see.
confident with
What do
her.
you play?
Well, that's, I guess that's useless for us right now, then. What does billiards do? I think billiards increases attack damage, something like that.
I'll Google it.
Roger.
Hey,
Darkest Dungeon? I've heard of it. Have never played it before. No.
Darkest Dungeon 2 is coming, baby.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay. Boosts one of Joker's social
thank you for
stats.
stopping in.
But everything except kindness able to be pulled at random once you're finished playing billiards. Additionally, whichever of the thieves were present will earn a point towards their confidant ranking.
I see. That's pretty meh for me currently, so... Actually, I think there was a bench somewhere around here that I could just sit on and get a free stat point. Was that a thing?
Yes,
Where is that
there
bench? I think it was a different colored bench somewhere.
Yeah, it's like a blue bench. Oh, it's a couch, not a bench.
Blue couch? don't think it's gonna be in this alleyway.
What are we playing? We're playing Persona 5 Royal. A very cool game with a very cool protagonist. Looking cool, Joker.
I don't see the blue couch. Is it not always here? Or am I just looking
I
in the
don't
wrong
remember
places?
where it is, but it exists.
Alright, I want to sell. Oh, I got 3 of these, sure. Might as well. What do you get as a surprise? I might want to do that.
It's in Kichijoji.
Oh, okay, it's in the other place. Gotcha. No, wait, we are in Kichijoji, aren't we? Lowers all stats of one foe. Decrease defense of all foes. What is this? Cures all non-special ailments for all allies. I have 2 of those. And 2 of these. I'll grab 1 of each. And for whatever reason, chat and my entire OBS has died, so I can't see anything in chat.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, I'm looking at chat.
Roger. Alright, give me a second. What is going on? Something's been going on with YouTube for a while now.
There's a vending, from what I can see on the image, there is a vending machine in kind of like a Chinese store on the map. Oh, there we go. That's where the couch is supposed to be. You're literally where the couch is supposed to be. At least that's near it.
They finally took the couch to the trash.
They took the
Finally.
couch away. Couch is
Finally.
gone.
Yeah, quick everyone, make fun of Zero.
What? I don't see it. Am I just blind?
You're not blind, but maybe it's not here anymore.
Oh,
They
damn.
finally took the trash.
Okay. Considering our other
Okay,
options.
let me see. Okay, let me see. Is there anything else? There is like trash cans and there is some art in an alleyway. And on the street there are some stickers of like flowers down there. And it's seated right in front of like a store that has a bunch of like camping stuff put out on it.
Camping stuff.
Yeah. Like cheers you would use for camping or fishing or something like that. I don't know.
Maybe it's like
It's one
a
of those
seasonal thing.
alleyways.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh well. What does going into the shower get first? Oh, not the shower, the bath.
If it's raining, you get extra charm.
That's charm. We do need charm to do Makoto's thing, right?
Yeah, it has to be max.
Yeah, I guess we can do that. Kind of need it to be max.
Oh wait, is it Sunday? Is it Sunday?
It is.
Okay, yeah, then you can go.
Oh, what do you want to do?
Let's go.
You're gonna get down on Friday.
Look at this old guy. This mugwort bath is warming me up.
Oh,
Oh my god. Sparkly, shiny. No level up just yet.
Oh, it would have been so nice if leveled up.
It would have been very convenient. Well, obviously the game wouldn't be that easy. What do they want anyway? I don't know.
It's gonna be 2 of
Playing
them.
all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival says. At least the school festival soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most. Okay,
Yeah,
now
but-
you can go.
Are they still going to hold it? It might get cancelled.
Don't say that. You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festivals, the students will riot.
Literally, just destroy the entire school.
A riot. Everyone just starts singing Riot by 3 Days Grace. As you should.
Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were going to
Randomly
change
voiced.
that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is
This
screwed?
Mishima.
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Sounds like Mishima.
Well, shall we begin?
Let the first day of the exams begin. Counting both black and white surfaces, how many surfaces are there in total on a soccer ball? This I don't
32
remember.
surfaces.
Huh? 32. I thought you said 92.
Yes. No,
Ooh,
32.
we can do this.
Essay question. This looks tough. Let's calm down and think it through. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of the colors black and white. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember?
It used to be one color.
One color. There was only one color, but that wouldn't really grab your eye. Oh yeah, I remember. I think she said that unlike now, soccer games were broadcasted with black and white.
Black and white picture. Yeah.
A single color ball would be hard to spot in black and white. So they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Ahem.
Time is up.
Don't worry,
Put down
Zara,
your
got you.
pencils and put your hands under your desks. Thank you, Kiwi. I feel like I remember the
Only
Persona
one.
4 exam questions better than I do for P5.
I mean, P5 questions are just useless facts.
You're still
Useless.
rooting for
Literally.
the Phantom Thieves?
Useless.
You know they're murderers, right?
I like how it's designated as bandwagoning student.
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way allies of justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
That's enough.
Can we
If you don't
kill-
quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave.
Can we kill Akechi? Please?
Now, everyone.
Be honest with you, Argoth. I graduated from sports science. I didn't have to learn about any of that. I don't know what kind of class I would be in, what exam it would be on. Right, who conducted
Who
executions using...
conducted executions using this device? Oh, it's because it's a female teacher.
Oh, yeah,
Charles
sure.
Henry Sanson.
Roger.
Ooh, we can
That
do
sounds
this.
about right.
If you played it.
What is the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman in Nagarasawa? It's a hereditary profession.
Yeah, I remember this one.
Ooh, we can do this.
Just gotta go all the way down to 0.
The Phantom Thieves have got to be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Among Us.
Now
Among
that you
Us?
mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told
Yeah,
me
he
he's
said
a
Among Us.
Phantom Thief the other
Among
day.
Us.
For real? You
For
gotta report
real?
that.
For real?
Oh crap.
Among Us?
You think so?
Real?
I
You wanna
snapped a
put more
pic,
memes?
so I should probably put it online just in case. I hope the cops catch him.
Oh my god, we're just going after random people now.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Urge.
Today is the third day of exams, so go ahead and start. What is the meaning of robota? The etymological root of robot? Slave labor.
Slave labor. Damn. I thought it was a
We
font.
can do this.
Lame labor.
Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? 3 Bs.
3 Bs in all of
3 Bs
Europe?
in all of Europe. Yes.
What?
We can do this.
Okay.
It is indeed.
Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score.
The police are here again?
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our
For real?
students is a phantom thief.
For real.
Seriously?
I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at I'll be at the hideout. I mean our place.
There he is.
It's open. Welcome.
You're the 3rd year Okumura-san, correct? So good to see you. Please, have a seat. Are you okay?
Yes. Damn it, Ferdinand One-Eyer. I'm sorry. I did come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind.
Oh, that's perfectly fine. I'm not all that great at chatting with people either. Apart from talking
Excuse
about
me?
my noble lineage. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. How about some snacks? No need to be modest here.
You have my thanks.
Thank you. I'm all right though.
But I mean, this would be like Ferdinand trying to be nice and Marianne trying to talk to people.
I must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
I think this is probably very normal.
Well,
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day.
I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I'll feel more relaxed if I think of all this in that way.
quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now. Thinking of this as just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open.
There's no faults in my father's logic. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own.
Do you find that more relaxing?
Yes.
The people closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit and enjoy some tea with. Oh dear, did my internet die?
I mean, I still hear you. Kiwi? Anybody? Hello?
Slowly dying.
Hello?
Oh,
Welcome
are you
to
back,
Discord.
Zero?
That was strange. I mean, my internet didn't drop. It was just Discord.
Yeah, it was Discord.
Okay. Well,
Strange, like Doctor Strange.
I see.
So, was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time? Am I still streaming on Discord, by the way?
Yes,
Yes.
you are.
Okay.
Yes.
Meals where we actually ate together were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
I've never been to upscale social events, so I'm not sure if I should ask this, but, well, didn't you ever feel lonely?
Lonely? Yes, I think so. If I were given the chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family.
Why don't we call it a day now? Feel free to stop by again, anytime you like.
Oh, yes, I do apologize. It seems I extended this tea time much longer than I had intended.
No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea.
Best girl. How can you tell me this? She's not best girl. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all.
Oh, I know. You should go help Haru.
I'll let the others know.
How troubling.
Is this how we start?
Yes.
You want some help?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult.
Ugh, I can only imagine.
Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But
That's why you
I
could
don't
buy
know the first
Disneyland.
thing about business direction or fund management.
You'll be fine. I know this other girl who lost both of her parents, and she's running her talent agency. A-okay. That sounds tough. Are you gonna be okay? I couldn't imagine. I mean, I couldn't imagine being in that situation.
I'm gonna give you a tip. Haru is an honest, hardworking girl.
Just the tip.
Kinda weird.
Yeah?
Bit of unhinged.
Yes, it is quite hard to fathom. I may be the president's daughter, but I never anticipated I'd end up involved in company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks.
Gotta learn a lot, yeah.
It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust.
Well, yeah, now that you essentially become everybody's boss, it's inevitable that that's the situation. I wouldn't expect the father to really teach her about any of this, though, because I think the father was just kind of expecting her to marry another company's son in order to
Yes, and then
further
he's
his
going
own
to
position.
He was planning to. Yeah, he was going to give her husband the company. I'm so sorry. I've tried holding my breath. It doesn't work. You're going to hear hiccups. I think this is tick related.
I see. No, drinking water doesn't help.
No.
They try to sound
I've drank a
comforting
whole
by
bottle.
saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
That's a horrible feeling to have. I understand this. actually, quite well.
I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people.
I think that's the unfortunate reality of being in a society with human beings.
We live in a society. Right, Joker?
You don't want to distrust people, but you kind of have to in order to survive. Especially nowadays, like there have been already so many cases of just parents transferring money to their children who had asked them for money over the phone, but it turns out it was just like an AI voice that recorded their children's voice by doing like some sort of spam call to them, and whenever they answered, they just took their voice and then used it, and any information that they have on them, it's horrible. But yeah, you gotta be on your toes and gotta realize that not everybody wants the best for you.
I'm sorry for ranting on about this
That's why I have a code word with my dad.
Yeah.
If I'm asking for money, we use a code word instead. And he knows it's me. Never over the phone, always face to face, and that's how my dad knows that
that's
it's
how you
me
gotta do
and
it.
not some kind of scammer.
Yeah.
I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time? In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents.
You have the
How about
talent
this?
of being my queen.
You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it.
You're such a Sims.
A few years ago, I
For Ronnie
even
and
managed to
for
grow
Haru.
tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened.
I love to imagine that she just grew an ananas just on her balcony. Oh, it's not an ananas, it's a pineapple, sorry.
There's the middle ground though.
Under the sea.
Having no trust is just as bad for you. Oh yeah, 100%. You can argue either side. Trying to strike that balance is probably nigh impossible though. Like, even if you distrust somebody, maybe they actually have good intentions for you, but like, you would never be able to know that. And if you trust somebody, and they do have bad intentions for you, then you get screwed over.
Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in
Gotta
the
use your own
refrigerator
judgment.
down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
She has a funny little
Such
walk.
ladylike
I grew these
steps.
right here in these very
Yes.
planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but
I want to try them.
you like vegetables? That's good to know.
Eat your veggies, kids.
But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you.
Only vegetables I would eat is
I'd like to
Haru's.
get Sakura-san's
What?
opinion on my vegetables.
Huh?
Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Good vegetables.
That's a great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion.
And then when Sakura gives his honest opinion, Haru will never bring a vegetable over again.
I'll make sure this
no.
next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
You just don't be stupid, Ryuji. God, skill issue.
Yeah, just work hard, Yuji.
I will say that I got through school not because I was smart, but just because I kept on doing the homework and doing the research. If you space out your time, it's actually doable.
Great vegetables.
Indeed. Sad vegetables sometimes, though.
It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it.
The thing is, you can write it in many different ways to achieve the same result. And everybody has their own signature, so...
The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no
It's
consistency.
called copy
No
paste.
skill at all.
I actually forgot that she says that line. This was purely coincidental.
Mm-hmm.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official medjed member.
So someone used the medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun?
No. To get a reaction out of
It was
us.
around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto. Why's that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website.
Mishiba.
There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
Silver? What did you
Never heard of
do?
it.
For real?
For real?
For
summer
real.
vacation, the access counter
Derby.
was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture.
I'll be right back.
Both
Daisy's
medjed's
freaking
provocation
out.
and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings, the perfect timing, and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
Thing is, we're so exposed, even with the fact that we have like a website and people vote on who we target, like that, we're just opening ourselves to being manipulated by the public opinion. And if not the public opinion, then obviously just some hacker can just change all of that and control us. So honestly, maybe just take it down. Take it down and then we do it the old style way. Before we got this big and we started trying to go after the super big targets that people wanted us to go after. I mean, you could do that, but they already know of us. And it's probably far too late. We're in this too deep.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
We have been going after some high-ranking officials. Pretty famous people. I think we're, you know, biting off a lot more than we can chew. After all, we're just a bunch of high school kids who got powers one day and decided to use them.
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
We don't know yet.
Indeed, we don't. It'll be more dangerous jumping to conclusions and assuming we figured it out. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Okay, I mean, at least we're not
Me?
that stupid.
I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
Also, 1 second. Okay, yeah, no. I was just checking. I thought you guys had died on Discord. I'm so paranoid now.
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I feel like you're also just using her as a potential fall guy for all of this.
I'm honored, sir.
Or maybe even to lure in the Phantom Thieves.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation.
This is interesting, because we're giving her a lot of power here, and entrusting a lot to her. But then, in current daytime, when we've already been caught, they're like, you work for the prosecutor's office, and, you know, we don't really want to let you in to interrogate the Phantom Thieves that you were kind of assigned to capture, and you were supposed to be controlling the entire police force too, so... something changed. Maybe people didn't honor the deal here.
You've yet to give an answer.
I mean, it's a lot.
The task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves.
It's so much, it's overwhelming that it's very suspicious that you would give it to her.
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you.
But I'm applying extra pressure
but
on you.
I assume your odds of success are high.
Yes.
Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
This is literally the same thing that happened with Makoto and the principal. Like, you know, I mean, your family, you got a pretty high chance of success, and, you know, if you don't, then I don't think I'll be able to recommend you to any place for education. Bruh.
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That's a dangerous attitude, Sai.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
I think last stream, she was also suspecting Akechi for potentially copying files off of her computer. But, yeah, I think now the obvious suspect is going to be Makoto. And she'll have to weasel her way out of this.
No, it's okay.
Elizabeth Sai would never suspect Makoto.
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
It's Joe
Still,
over.
if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
That would also be over for you.
This is my one chance to get a promotion.
You gotta... What? The only way to get a promotion is to catch international thieves that nobody knows the method behind? Jesus, that's a lot of expectations for anybody.
I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your
Oh
studies.
my gosh.
Don't
Let me
worry,
close
though.
the door.
It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
Dakota keeping a straight face, at least.
It's none of your concern.
It is more than you think.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular.
I'm getting a little too close.
This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
I hope you're not saying this aloud.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... Yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point.
No, that's bad.
Wait, weren't they already investigating us though?
The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale.
Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing anyways?
The author of Tower of God.
The Special Investigation Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals.
I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often.
The real insane part, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Going to be arrested?
Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme?
Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us any longer. We may be Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now, too.
Yeah.
Hey, don't scare us like that.
It's okay, though. They don't have any evidence. Yes, yes, I expect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way, they're gonna find anything, though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
I mean, even without knowledge of the metaverse, they can still narrow it down to the people who directly interacted with Kamoshida. Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though.
Wait, sir, I'll be right back. I'm sorry.
Nice.
Okay, the cat is
Roger.
not sleeping. He is sitting, which means I don't think I can leave.
Hey.
Yeah. If the investigation team notices you, we're all done for.
Thank you.
The cabinet's approval rating has dipped below 10%, its lowest point since their induction. The cause is thought to be discontent with how the government is dealing with the legit weebs. Evidently, Mr. Okumura's death has severely affected the government as well.
Dude,
I can
what
sympathize.
Did you do? Why is the government? What did you do?
I may or may not have raged at XCOM a little too hard, you know? And they're like, no. You should be happy that the aliens are killing you.
You should.
Our approval rating has gone way down too. Oh my god. I'm actually really glad that I did the group legit weeps.
Yeah, you get priceless moments.
Oh,
I mean,
anyways.
Genpai put ass fuckers, so
Oh.
sometimes it's also funny.
Oh my god, that's great.
Yeah.
Let's watch a DVD. Kindness.
Yo!
What do you mean a surgical consent form?
I can't believe you operated without
That doesn't sound like you, Flory.
The patient was cured.
That does not sound like you, Flory.
It's a story about a renegade mouse doctor saving the lives of his fellow mice.
Wow.
This doctor's got quite an attitude, but I guess he has the skill to back it up.
It does.
I
Like,
see.
Dr. House, it's honestly one of my favorite medical series. Honestly, it's really good.
I mean, I remember watching episodes of it back in the day too. It was pretty good.
Because Grey's Anatomy just became a joke.
Grey's Anatomy is a meme.
Yeah, it started pretty good and like, okay, this is a decent series about medical and hospitals and stuff, and then it just became a meme with all the like they just started bombing the goddamn hospital.
I mean, I think in Grey's Anatomy it was basically just them getting super hot and heavy in the hospital, which doesn't really happen.
Meanwhile, House was the reason why I know so much about diseases and conditions.
Yeah.
Because they actually teach you stuff. Even if sometimes they're exaggerated, because TV, those do exist. And it's a series from beginning to end, and it does have a very, very, very satisfying end. It's honestly a really good series.
He may not be the friendliest doctor, but deep down, the only thing he cares about is treating his patients. Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama.
Well then.
Well, it's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? What about the politicians? We need to care for our politicians.
Phantom thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet?
The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses.
A mysterious group of murderers and an inept government. What's the world coming to these days?
I say the same exact thing.
Everyone's talking
Whenever I
trash
open
about
TikTok.
us.
Yo, time to see our scores or not yet?
Don't know. How fast do they calculate these things?
They were there today too, right?
Yeah. What do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that.
Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a phantom thief at our school.
Okay, quiet down.
I don't think Kiwi has returned yet. Yeah, sure.
The police are here at the school, so be sure to not get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to 25th. There was talk to canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourself too hard.
Really?
Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there?
With all this
Go,
stuff
Tiffany.
about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it's no surprise. The Phantom Thieves logo on the board? I don't think it's a good idea to do it right now, Draco. I feel like people would not appreciate it. Okay, I guess I could be Makoto. Apparently, the police are going to be interrogating all the students here.
Seriously?
The police are at Shujin? They haven't come to my school. The only person who's gonna survive this entire follow is Yusuke because he doesn't go to Shujin. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them.
Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too?
Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this.
You've gotta be looking for the culprit, right?
Who knows?
Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you might try telling. I know.
In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. The person I'm worried about the most is Ryuji.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and... You two will go together.
Oh, together.
Why together? Why?
'Cause she's
They'll probably have
lovers.
one of you wait outside. That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Even Kawakami's trying to protect us.
Take a seat.
Overbearing detective. But he's just gonna stand there to intimidate us?
Let's see.
Stand there, menacingly.
Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
I mean, that did happen, yeah.
I don't think it matters.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura?
Yes, that
More
is...
friends the better, right?
I mean, yeah.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
That would be absolute bullshit.
I mean...
By the way, I'm a Phantom Thief. See ya.
Maybe? I don't know.
Surprisingly, that's the response we get from most people your age.
Thank you for your
I don't
time.
think that's surprising.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Because, like,
No.
both Kamoshida as well as the principal of this school were supposed targets of the Phantom Thieves, so they likely have a focus on this school. Why not any other school, you know? So, yeah. Great detective work
I got
there.
so nervous I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now too.
The thing is, I feel like they're just doing a routine sweep. I don't know if these detectives are really like super gung-ho about trying to catch any lies out here. Or if they even believe that, yeah, the students here are actually Phantom Thieves. Because, once again, they don't know the method. And maybe they underestimate that, you know, there could be some students who can tap into palaces and then use their personas to steal hearts. I don't think it's really a thought that crosses their mind.
I mean, that's what happens when you're told in Persona 4. I'm not gonna say who or what, but
yeah,
that's what happened. They were like, Persona? Shadows? What the hell are you saying, man? I thought you trusted me. Like,
yeah, oh,
that makes
man.
sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
I think my name would come up as well.
Okay, I mean, the thing is, I feel like most of the students that get interrogated there probably have sweaty palms. Like, even if they're innocent. Or maybe, you know, they might have committed something else that they don't want the police to figure out. It's just a normal response.
Sounds like we can't take.
Isn't really much that you can take from that.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
He was trying to be. Seemed normal to me.
Bro tried
Not to me.
too much.
You looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I'm sorry for all of this.
It's because
How
of my
dramatic.
sister.
That's not true,
Sorry,
Mako-chan.
my neighbor came in and asked to
It's not
set
as
up
though I
his
hadn't
daughter's
predicted
clock.
this would happen.
What? To set up what?
His daughter's clock. He bought her a smartwatch, but he messed with it too much, so he completely like made a different language. Couldn't understand anything, and it wasn't tracking where she was going. Just reset everything.
I see. Also, I'm quite curious as to why you were questioned by police multiple times. But I'm not a police, so I will not question you about that.
But now that it's become reality...
Oh, wait.
I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is.
Yeah.
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
I mean, everybody wants to be a mole.
Too.
Haru,
I mean, they burrow
can I
under
ask
the
you to
ground.
search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit?
This is the coolest shit ever, man.
Yeah,
You're gonna be blind, you just burrow through the ground with a weird little snoot. You gotta boop the snoot everywhere. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I know it may be tough on you.
You have like a star on your nose?
Yeah, it's just a star fruit
You know,
on your
I
nose.
was thinking if I was like living with Morgana, right? I would put like tinfoil everywhere, and if he jumped on the desk, he would just jump off.
What? But he's not a cat. He wouldn't act like that.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me
What
to
do you
look
mean?
away.
He's very clearly a cat. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, he says he's not. I believe him.
Yeah, he's not. What do you mean?
As for everyone else, you need
You
to
would
be
believe
cautious of how you
Showstealer?
spend your time at school.
Morgana?
Look, we'll see if he's a cat or not. Just take out like a cucumber or something and put it somewhere. And if whenever Morgana notices it, if he jumps, then he's a cat. If he doesn't, then he's not. Easy test.
What about like the light, you know?
Oh, you mean like
Following the
a
light,
laser
the laser
pointer or
pointer?
something?
Yeah. We should try that out.
we
buy a
should
laser
actually
cutter
try
and
that.
see if Morgana will react.
Yeah.
So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
I mean, I guess they kind of know that we hang out already. So, yeah, there isn't really a need to try to act like we don't know each other.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff.
I mean,
matter
they're
what
very
happens,
clearly very close
I don't want to
friends.
regret my
Mhm.
decisions.
So, obviously just act like close friends like normal. Invite each other to the same group and to work on the same projects.
Don't jinx it.
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning. They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now,
Damn, Lorenzo,
the
you're
best
watching the
option is to
wrong
stay on the
game.
defensive.
Mm.
But we won't make
If you want
progress
dungeon
at this rate.
crawling.
If you're looking for dungeon crawling, yeah, wait for the Shin Megami Tensei streams.
Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
No.
Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us. You think?
Nice.
I'm bad. I'm bad.
Oh, Morgana is not really all that bright.
I guess I'm bad. I'm bad.
Can't really do anything, unfortunately. I guess we'll just finish the watching Mouse MD.
Oh.
I mean, you don't have to do that. You can also do the Soji store. Sojo store. Who the fuck is Soji?
Sojira's store?
Soji?
You can clean it.
Why would I clean it for 1 kindness if I can watch a DVD for 2 kindness?
Oh. Sorry then, never mind.
Happy to be here. Happy to have you here, Argoth.
It's rodent nature.
Can you really save a patient without even believing them?
Of course I can. Just takes a little detective work.
Yeah, that does sound a little bit more like your story.
Though he faces opposition from his peers, the Dr. Mouse holds fast to his convictions. He's a stubborn one, that mouse. But you've got to admit, he solves a problem every time.
Oh.
So you finished watching Mouse MD, huh? Maybe you learned a thing or two about kindness from watching this drama.
What did you learn from watching? How did you learn any drama from watching House MD?
Okay.
I learned how to be kind to patients.
Well then.
That's not what the house is known for.
He's very kind to people.
Very,
another
very
suggestion.
kind. What do you mean?
Call for the arrest of the
He saw
Phantom
a
Thieves,
person that
then
didn't have,
mobilize
like,
the police.
his hands were shaking, and he gave him drumsticks so he could drum. He's very kind. He's very kind. Bro was
The
listening to
rest
Metallica.
will go as you mentioned.
Oh, look at me, I'm evil.
Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
You, sir, are truly disgusting. You make me barf every single time I talk
Next
to you
time.
on the phone.
Bro, next time bro is gonna start saying, Saya.
What?
He's gonna be like, Saya, your plans are fantastic, Saya.
I love it when I adore it. I adore it when Silver makes references I do not understand. It's so fun. Like I'm having so much fun.
You never
right
fucking
now.
watched Infinity War?
No.
Wow.
Okay, I don't think it's Silver's fault. I feel like it's more your fault for not seeing anything pop culture related at all.
True! Thank you, Zero!
Well, I'm sorry, my mother, dearest, right, didn't let me watch anything pop culture related because
But
he
you
was
can
against
now.
Jesus. Yeah, but now
What's
it's too
stopping
old
you?
to enjoy.
Too old?
You're never too old to enjoy it. Kiwi, how could you? How could you say that? Don't give everybody an existential crisis here. God.
Well, I'm sorry. Well, you all are like almost in your 30s. I just entered my 20s. I'm sorry to burst your bubble.
Oh, what? Okay, who here is almost in their 30s?
Argoth? Lorenzo? Bird?
You're talking about our chat?
We're talking about chat?
Yes.
Damn, roasting chat, Kiwi?
Wow. Wow.
Chat, I wouldn't take it. If I were you, I
And
wouldn't take that.
also,
I wouldn't take
also like, you two are just nerds. Like, dot period nerds.
Dot.
that. I work on the
Period
thing that you
nerds.
love. I work on
Yes.
the thing that you love, okay?
I mean, I already know my
Oh,
shoujo show is going to be absolute garbage, Joel, because it's a shoujo
No, I
anime
mean-
and nobody
I mean
likes
anime.
shoujo anime.
I mean anime in general.
I mean, you say that I'm a nerd, but I don't even know any of the Vine memes that you bring up or any of the weird, obscure references that you have, which I feel like a nerd would probably know. I just kind of know, like, the popular stuff that people talk about. Because I haven't really seen much of it either.
Rain fire.
Don't call me out on it. Don't call me out on it. Don't call me out on it.
Argoth is not exactly almost in his 30s. Look, Argoth.
Anyway, like
You know,
only
in your heart-
you only know stuff. You only know stuff that's Twitter coded.
Oh, yeah, true.
No,
Or
I do
TikTok
not.
coded.
TikTok.
No, I do not.
Fine.
Like, you were talking
what's
about that
going
dog.
on?
And we were like, what kind of dog? And like, oh, I saw it on TikTok. And I'm like, yep. There it is.
What
mean-
dog?
I don't know. All I know is that you
the one
ruined the
that you
word
wanted to
demure for
call,
me.
you were like Mr. Fresh or something.
It's a cat.
Same. It's
Oh
an
yeah,
animal.
that
Same
cat. And Q was like, how do you not know about this cat that they feed in China?
Shit. Yeah, they defeated the China because it was on
Yes.
TikTok. Come on, guys.
I mean,
Just
I also
fucking dig
know.
that.
I also know about pandaology. It's like a whole Chinese branch of pandas, and all of them
What?
are like idols, and all of them have their like quirks and stories. One of them even escaped a zoo.
Okay, so we're nerds and we know stuff. You're just that's just no. That's
You're
just
normal.
Boring.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just a normie.
Yeah, I'll accept being a normie over being a nerd.
What? And you're part of the
What
Legit
the
Weebs channel?
Weebs.
What is wrong? Kiwi, you need to shut up. Okay, everybody just read their lines. Like, this is stupid.
I totally froze up when cops talked to me. I bet they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? God damn, it talks a lot. We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now.
Why did the school decide to have the festival so late anyway? I mean, you changed the date just because our school's all over the news. Moving into next Tuesday only makes more work for us.
Damn, this guy's a redneck. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now they're holding the festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone who already invited. And what about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with low morale now. Whatever. Yeah, he's worried. Worried people starter. See, that's a good sign.
Speaking of the annoying media, I've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. I really have no clue what method they are using. Killing someone without direct interacting with them is like magic.
Death Note.
Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in math too?
No!
A magic square.
Not math!
It's a square in which adding up the number in any row, column, or diagonal gives the same total. Give me a stick. Koyami-san, please look at this.
No.
Do you know this one?
No.
Oh, wait, I've actually seen this before. In my math class. It's interesting. Now tell me the total count for each column in this magic square.
Oh yeah, it is Sudoku.
It's 15.
Nice.
This is it.
Correct.
Correct.
It's easy one to know which numbers fit in empty squares. 3 times 3 square only has one pattern, but a 4 times 4 square has 880 possibilities.
Yeah,
in a 5 times 5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that?
No.
No way. Sheesh.
Nice going.
I wish I could allocate my knowledge points.
If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares?
I'll try to find the Phantom Thieves, thank you.
I'll try to find the Phantom Thieves, yeah. I already had to play Sudoku at a certain game.
I'd choose the magic squares, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. Sounds like a math teacher thing to say. And math doesn't kill anyone.
Nah.
Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down.
Fuck math. So, what do we gotta do as the school festivals ex-committee?
I'll need some help with the questionnaires.
Exactly. What questionnaires?
The ones regarding who people want to see as the guest of honor?
Oh, right, that thing. They do every year.
Sorry.
You want to be behind again?
No, sorry, I keep on forgetting.
You mean how these lame guests came to do a panel, right?
The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. We need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over.
That's so damn boring. I mean, true.
Be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. Are you making sure to work hard at home?
But you do that all the time.
I can look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll rouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. We're counting on you.
I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I will leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. Yusuke get transferred to this school.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Yuji, play along, man.
Akechi. This one too. Akechi.
Don't.
Oh my god.
And mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right? Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
No.
Hey, take this seriously, man.
We're gathering information too. You know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid. Damn it.
Let him say the F word.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
I mean, everybody's been mentioning him this whole time.
Seriously?
Everybody in town.
Not some singer or an idol?
Risei-chan?
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
Yeah, right.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask.
That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Let's leave it to her.
We're not gonna get arrested because the police tracked her down, right? That's the last thing we need now.
Considering her reputation, I don't think she leaves any traces.
Even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation.
It's not like we can help.
I hope she finds something.
We don't have anybody else who's tech savvy at all. Or at least to that kind of degree.
I don't think that any of the Phantom Thieves are tech savvy, to be honest.
Hey.
I mean, Joker uses his computer to buy...
police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Oh my god, here we go. But yeah, Joker uses his computer to buy things off of a shady website, so I feel like he's like one of those old grandparents that end up falling for those schemes when you accidentally click on a bad link online, and then they're like, give me access to your computer and I can fix it because I'm from Windows support.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just.
In fact, they're not just, because I am justice.
However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty. There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
You know what? I drop all of my suspicions against Akechi. He's a good guy. Yeah.
Good guy. Yeah.
Yeah, we should invite him onto the team. Hey, what's up, brother?
Hey, let's go. Hey.
But actually, in all seriousness, no, there's something more here. But at least Akechi's trying to keep it straight.
Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances, and I wonder why the sudden change.
I'm super stuck on my Okumura investigation.
Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? Even you?
What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible.
Tomorrow?
That's you, Silver.
Oh,
Silver,
yeah, man.
what are you doing?
I was looking at work. The earlier the better, right? Though I still haven't come with anything myself.
It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce.
That's a good way of thinking.
We all just need some head.
It's totally an Inari idea.
Some head?
8 heads.
Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can be particular about our mythology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
Sojiro. You think I got enough risk to even get a girl in the first place? Ha! I laugh at that. Yeah, pretty much.
You're trying to show off. Don't get cocky, kid.
You're the one who started it.
By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard
If I was, I wouldn't tell you.
Showed up at your school.
Let them come. It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not
Like
getting
a
involved.
right.
Well, fine.
Well, I mean, you know, Bean Daddy's talking much nicer to us. You remember how he treated us when we initially got here? It's like, don't mess with my store. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do.
Yeah, basically by this point he's just worried about you.
Openly showing up too. I can hang out with the Ketchy, but I can't hang out with the Ketchy.
Akechi's available.
He's not
after
available
September.
yet. Is this it?
After November.
Oh my god,
Yeah,
this is it. Togo
Look at those
system.
hearts.
Allows you to swap current party with backup members during anyone's turn. Awesome. And yeah, I didn't even notice that. Thanks for pointing that out. It turned into hearts because we have chosen the Fumi.
The Fumi.
The Fumi Togo. Alright, let's go. Let's go and meet Destiny. This time, hopefully not actually be breaking up on our phone. That would be really sad. Hi.
Good evening.
Not even
The
a
God's
halo?
key to victory lies in retreating.
No, Hifumi greets you like this. Like, she moves a shogi piece in order to greet you.
This
What a
means at
nerd.
times retreating is an effective strategy in order to attack with your next move. It may be good for you too to remember that as well.
Honestly, the Phantom Thieves need to retreat right now so that we can attack later. That is a pretty good advice.
May I ask you to join me today? Maybe we can talk as we play.
Let's hang out.
I have a favor to ask of you. I want to do a lesson in your room. Is that alright?
Yes. I mean, I have a chocolate fountain in my room. That's a pretty good place to hang.
I quit the Ladies Professional Shogi Players Association. I need to start over as an amateur.
Hey, but you know, this time you're doing it right. You'll triumph in the
You don't
end.
need a guide for this.
Yeah.
You don't need a guide.
That's my intention. There were a lot of people who covered for me by saying that I was just being used by adults, but I'm the one who was most at fault. I was overconfident. If only I had taken a look at myself and properly assessed my shogi skills, I believed that with my skills, I could overcome being treated like an idol. There's nothing I can say about my mother. You didn't abandon me, even after you learned about the fixed matches. Now I know how encouraging it feels to have someone believe in you. At first, this was just a deal. You help me develop new moves, and I give you shogi lessons. But before I knew it, you became someone I couldn't do without. I'm not gonna pay attention to all the criticism anymore.
Hell yeah. Mute that comment section.
I'll earn everyone's praise with my own skills.
Yeah, you can do it.
You tell him.
The reason I'm able to think this way is because you stuck by my side. I'm really grateful.
I feel a strong bond with Hifumi. Hifumi unlocks her persona!
Thou art I. Thou
She joins the team!
into a blood oath.
And kicks Makoto out of it.
Shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke
might as well
of
have
my
both
heart.
of them.
Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the star.
The
granting
star.
thee infinite power.
Her persona is just Teddy.
No.
Allows you to solve current party with backup members during anyone's turn. So now I can have everybody in the battle.
All right.
Everyone is here.
All right.
You can now fuse. I can fuse Lucifer?
Yeah.
Yo. It's our old buddy, old pal Lucifer from P4. I might have to make him.
On to our final lesson.
Yeah, it's time to heal ourselves. Or rather our SP every time it's our turn.
Bro, Lucifer was so goddamn OP. Even in that dungeon, that was like so unfair. we just breezed through and ignored the mechanics.
I truly hope that you... No. That the Phantom Thieves find my lessons useful.
How did you know? I saw your jacket.
I mean, Hifumi's not an idiot. Like, obviously, she mentions the name and then her mother instantly changes. So, like, yeah. Like, everybody else who figures it out, it's kind of how it goes. But, I feel like we should just play it cool now at this point. Like, you know, I know that you were probably figuring it out, so yeah.
I know
we do.
that you know that I know that we know.
Yeah, everybody knows.
I'm honored to hear that from one of the Phantom Thieves. I spoke to you about my mother, and then my mother changed.
Yeah, right.
I knew that couldn't be a coincidence. If there's anything I can do to help, please know that you can rely on me.
Thank you.
I will support you in whatever you want to accomplish. Hey.
Well, why are you
For
looking
me,
at
how
my
does it
feet?
feel like to have your boyfriend be a criminal?
I mean,
Gonna
maybe
get arrested
she
in the future.
I mean,
she
there are
likes the
girls
bad
that
boys.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are girls that love bad boys.
And thank you for the hydrate, Wasabi. And also welcome to the stream.
Oh, welcome, Wasabi. You came in at a spicy point.
Worst kept secret? I mean, honestly, we didn't really play it cool. We just kind of went around helping people.
The moment you let Yuji talk openly about Phantom Thieves in public is when you really reveal yourself.
We were kind of set up to fail in the first place, but, you know, it'll be fine. We'll figure something out, we'll fight God, and then we'll finish the game. That's just how it goes.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Also, what is Hifumi looking at? Wrong answers only.
Your dick.
I said wrong answers only.
Wrong answers only. She's definitely looking at your bionicle in your pocket.
Yo! I've never actually
It's that
seen
calling
Bionicles, I'm
card.
sorry.
You've never seen bionicle?
Hmm.
But did you know that they had a
It's the
commercial
Oompa Loompa.
with the song?
It's Oompa
by-
Loompa?
The Oompa Loompa?
Oh,
I'm
man.
calling his penis small.
What? So, okay. That's the wrong answers only, and that's all you can think of. What is wrong with you?
Can we get your mind out of the gutter?
It's not in the gutter.
What's wrong?
Being a hero must keep you busy trying to help everyone, huh?
I mean, I literally
you want me
optimize
to
every
help
second
you?
of my day
You
to
want me
min-max my
help
life.
rest?
Oh my.
Wink, wink.
Well, I no longer have a ban on dating. So, for the time being, please let me have you all to myself.
Oh my.
God damn.
It's very
Ooh.
forward.
Aww.
Aww. We played a long match. Just the two of us.
And then our hands touched. When
Wink,
I was
wink,
moving my
wink, wink,
king
wink,
and she
wink.
was moving her queen, our hands touched. And then we handhold.
Oh my gosh, how inappropriate. You're not supposed to talk about hand holding on
Yeah.
YouTube, you know that, Silver?
Mm-hmm.
Stop rocking your damn self in the fucking microphone.
Oh my gosh, I'll just hold my microphone in my fucking hands and rock myself left and right.
You know, actually, that might be better.
It's better than listening to you like this.
Yeah, right?
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work in front of me. It's possible I made some sort of mistake. Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite for our school festival.
I don't know if Sai suspects Makoto. I mean, Makoto does go to Shujin, and she kind of fits that criteria of having access to her computer and stuff like that. So maybe Sai has already figured that out, but there might be another aspect to this where she just doesn't want to get her involved, and she's just solely focusing on this because she can't fail.
I'm considering asking Akechi-kun.
After what he
For
said
real?
on TV.
Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw danger to us or whatever?
I understand this is dangerous, but without a powerful
Really?
source of intel, we won't be able to win against the police network, and I can no longer rely on my sister for information.
So we're gonna use Akechi?
Wait, is this because of Akechi-kun's police connections? You're going to use him as your powerful source of intel? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion coming from you, Makoto.
I mean, yeah. Makoto has always kind of been the calm and measured one to take the safest and most assured route, but we kind of need to gamble.
Except in her route.
Well, except during her story, which doesn't really make sense for her character, but you know, we don't talk about that anymore. It's like, yeah, we need to gamble and we need to win big in order to get out of this. But that's also the point of the story where that gamble kind of fails. Because we have not reached the climax of the story yet.
Did you see his press conference yesterday? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom Thieves would be watching.
I mean, yeah.
Still, there will be so many other students at the school festival. What are the odds of success?
It's a gamble,
Oh, yeah, there it is.
and the odds are less than favorable.
What other choice do we have, though?
But we can no longer afford to hesitate.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts? Should we invite Akechi-kun?
Hell yeah! Let's go!
Kiwi just runs up the stairs. Hell yeah! Runs back down. Everybody's like, who was that? It should be fine.
Okay then. Is everyone else okay with
I mean,
that?
I talked to the guy. There certainly wasn't any kind of like passive-aggressive stance towards me at all during any of our conversations.
No. There was no passive aggressive stance.
There was
What are you
certainly
talking
no
about?
kind
Don't
of
gaslight poor Makoto.
rivalry
There was
forming
a lot
between
of-
us.
There was a lot of sexual tension forming between the two of you.
Excuse? I feel like that's your own interpretation.
than what I've been able to come up with.
Oh man.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply a source of information.
I mean, it would be.
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? It's not like we got his contact info.
I can get in touch with him. Actually, I do.
For real?
For real?
Could you send that my way, please?
I'll contact him right away.
Akechi and I are besties, yeah?
Gotta say, I'm really not big on this Akechi deal.
I feel you, Ryuji.
Now's no time
But-
to be petty.
Yeah. There's that. Also, we need to progress plot.
Just think of him as a source of intel. Nothing more.
We need to hang out with Akechi for the true ending. Please progress this
Have a
further.
response already. He says, let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff for the media?
Yep.
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
I mean, he basically already knows that it's us, but he's just not telling anybody. Because he has something else that he wants to prove.
Oh, let me let the dog go in the room. He's getting scared.
Roger.
I'll keep trying.
Daisy?
Yeah, I think the doggo's name
for a
is
dog.
Daisy, yeah.
That is a good name for a dog.
I mean, every single time Daisy is said, I just think of the Mario Daisy.
I mean, as you should.
Hmm.
Rosalina and Daisy are better than Peach.
I mean...
I don't make the rules.
You're not wrong.
Maybe frustrating, but he's
Luigi
all we
got
have at
the
the
best
moment.
girl. What I
We
have
need
to
him
say.
to do it no matter what.
I mean, Luigi is kind of the best in the pairing of those two brothers.
I let the Daisy in. So basically, my dad is feeling the ceiling, so she couldn't stare.
Is what?
Huh?
He's
You're-
peeling the ceiling.
Oh.
Peeling the ceiling. Yeah,
That
that's
is
what you normally do. Are you renovating the house?
Yes.
Okay, that makes more sense.
That's why my door is white. It should be black.
I see. Well, anyways.
We're counting on you, Makoto.
No, we're not.
Who would have thought we'd end up relying on Akechi? It couldn't be me.
Makoto did.
I certainly didn't see the future. Does look like I can leave today, though. So what now? Now that we maxed out Ifumi, I just never hang out with her ever again?
You can hang out with her. It would just be a waste of time.
Sorry, babe. We maxed. It's wasteful for me to hang with you.
Doesn't raise anything on me, so.
Our
It doesn't raise anything? Oh, damn!
Yeah. Sorry.
They just don't do it for me anymore. Okay, I mean, like, quick question. Sojiro's just locked, right? Because it's dimmed out like Akechi. So I'm assuming it's a story
I
thing.
mean, you can try, but yeah, it is dimmed out. You can only hang out with Levi from what I can see.
Yeah. If I don't hang with you, I'll maybe... Oh wait, we haven't even unlocked Haru's confidant yet, have we? No, that hasn't even happened yet.
You have to talk to her again,
Yeah.
and then it will be unlocked.
I need angelic kindness. Oh no, it's locked because I need kindness. That's right. Where would Haru be and how do I unlock her confidant? If that's
School
a thing
rooftop. School rooftop.
now. Can't really
Tending
go
to
there now though.
vegetables.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Maybe
Sunday, so she's
tomorrow.
not available. Yeah.
I guess I'll go hang out with Eli then.
What rank is he? Just tell me so I can open the guide.
I should write something.
Oh, wrong button.
An empty glass.
Weapons dealer. 3 to 4.
Or I'm a shapeshifter.
You shouldn't judge doors by
Wait,
their paint
Station
colors,
Square?
Kiwi.
Why
It's
is this
just
highlighted?
paint.
Oh! Oh, I mean, I can still hang out
Like
with
I
you.
said, you can hang out with him. Yeah, you
I
can still
see.
hang out with him. It will just be a waste of time.
Well, I mean, I like the politician guy, but
Yo. Ooh, it's like 3 cents.
that's a big boy money.
Yo.
Welcome.
You're too far in gambling.
I can't stop.
Too far in gambling.
I just can't stop.
This is what happens when you give teenagers extra cash.
What would you like?
Right. Charm?
Housewives, it's charm. You can do that to hang out with Makoto.
I do need charm, yeah. And Makoto is one of our main party members, so.
Shapeshifter.
Let's watch this show about housewives.
What can I get you?
Nothing, apparently.
Damn, Zero.
I read all the books, man. I need to go to the underground mall and check the other store too.
It's kind of like depressing that like your friends don't recommend any movies or books to you. That would be so nice. Because
It would
Joker is
be.
literally the type of friend that will watch everything.
I already bought that. And probably already read that.
Arts. You don't. No, but I think the one that you.
100,000 yen? What does that do for me exactly? Does that just make it
It
more
gives you a dart
effective?
set.
It makes you.
I think you get a dart set in the room. If not, then you just get more. You just get better at darts at the thing at the store.
I see. I guess that's something to consider. It's a pretty hefty sum of money. I mean, it's not like I'm hurting on money, but still. Don't want to spend it on something willy-nilly that we don't really need. Like any of that. I think we've been getting along quite fine without using any of the gifts, to be honest.
I mean, yeah,
alright.
because that's how the game was originally designed, without any gifts.
Now we need to go to the gun store. Did I pass it? I did.
Yes. It's right
No.
before Velvet Room.
It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. I'll make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know?
You have his persona?
So what do you
Do
want to
you
do
have it?
today?
No, Hermit. Hangman? Do you have Hangman?
Later.
Hanged. I don't
You
have
do
a
not.
hanged.
Yeah, good that you reminded you.
Well, I can just skeet out on right here.
Hey, inmate!
I also need to take the wardens out too.
You gotta take them out for a walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta take them out for a walk.
Welcome to my
You'd like to
velvet
read the
room.
compendium registration? Are you sure?
I'm gonna need to
Time for some
execute one of my
rehabilitation.
guys.
They will be reborn anew.
Hmm. We get rid of Sun.
Yeah, you don't need sun.
Huh?
Nuke boost.
This shall be the result. Now, be reborn.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, egg person.
But no, I just wanted to live on in my egg. And now I'm human shaped for some reason.
You're sitting in the chair. That's why.
They pulled him out of the egg. I spent 5 hours min-maxing in jail. Well, you know it. When I was playing P4 Golden, and I was doing the grinding off stream, that's mostly what my time was spent on. Just mindlessly
Oh, you
running through the
confused
dungeon.
Lucifer. You confused Lucifer.
Right now?
Yeah, why not?
Let us begin the search.
I don't think I can. I don't think I have the recipe for that. It should be like almost max level, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to
No.
make him yet. What do you mean no? Lucifer is like the ultimate persona for the Star Arcana here in this
he
game,
has
so
multiple. You are not on the right category. He has multiple. He's a multi-fusion persona. Yeah, advanced fusion.
I don't have any of the personas that would be used to fuse him, which is probably why he doesn't appear here.
Damn.
I mean, unless you want to tell me. Oh wait,
Let me look it up.
Azure.
I don't even have any of the components for Asura, but he shows up here.
That's what I'm talking about.
So no, he doesn't show up here.
It's a goat. Woo!
Hey.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. We're only level 45. I don't think we need to really worry about that right now. And I'm not really struggling in the any of the dungeons
Lucifer is
anyway.
93 star.
That's what I was talking about. Like, he's gotta be near endgame if he's like the ultimate persona of the Arcana.
These are
He
the
has
paths you have
1,
walked.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It was Hanged Man, right?
Yeah.
Wappo.
Is this what you want? A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Alright, later, nerds.
What? No
You
slacking
need
off.
6 personas to be able to fuse him.
That sounds about right, yeah.
It's a pentagram. It should be 5. Come on.
Aw, missed opportunity. But I mean, you know, 6.
6. The number of the beast.
What?
It's Iron Maiden.
I went to book. Actually, customize has been added to the menu in EY's shop. Untouchable range weapons like guns can now be customized here. You can install 1 custom part per gun. The higher confidence rank, the more customizable parts you'll be able to choose from.
Yo.
Customize.
Okay.
If only gun was useful. This late in the game.
Sounds good.
Pro skidding knife?
Got a really popular model in.
Okay. That's 170 attack. What is my current
That would
attack?
be great for Monster Hunter.
Alright, which one?
I mean,
We've got a new arrival in that's a pretty good bargain.
ours is somewhere between 130, 140, 154.
I mean, do
really
the
need
pro
this.
spinning knife. Why not?
Sure, I guess.
what
I
you're
mean, it
choosing?
is an upgrade and we have the money for it. Helper knife. Goodbye.
Sounds good.
Actually, Ryuji's thing is just better.
Alright, which one?
Do I need to upgrade Morgana's thing? In case?
Got a really popular
mean-
model in.
It would be a good idea now since you can actually change whoever you want out. So in case
Yeah,
somebody
I
gets
guess
like
so.
almost down, it would be a good idea to have Morgana ready just if we put him in.
Sounds good. That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a prank.
I'm not pulling a prank. I'm doing it for real.
Yeah, we are going to do more than just pull a prank with that thing.
That one? Don't break it, okay?
Zandoto.
Is the Eva's dialogue is not... It's annoying, but it's not that annoying because he actually has different lines.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
You have a good eye. You have a good eye.
You have a good eye. You have a good eye.
Alright,
that's what he
Please come again. Please come again.
Okay, calm down, Apple.
Alright. Sounds good.
Sound good.
Oh, Crimson Gun.
That's 60
Look at
more
that
damage.
attack.
There are companies who use heavier plastic in their manufacturing process. You don't break it, okay?
Alright.
You just skipped over his only different line. I can't believe this.
Oh.
An automatic holds more ammo than a revolver, but a lot of people like revolvers.
Its accuracy is only
so
85,
it's
so
just a
increasing the
matter of
accuracy
preference.
could be good here.
Oh, but look at the damage.
I mean, is it worth it if it misses?
I don't think you've ever missed with a gun.
What? we do sometimes miss. Although, to be fair, we do have like 8 rounds to shoot, so... I mean, okay, you know what? Fine. This isn't XCOM, like how bad could it be? The fire camo reduces the attack but gives you burn. Interesting. Maybe I'd rather just the attack though.
Yeah, that's how it works. You just put some paint on your gun and it starts shooting fire.
Sure thing.
Oh, I got an achievement.
Alright, which one?
The master key. Yeah,
Nice
your
weather
gun
like
does
this,
70
you wanna go up
damage?
into the mountains and blast, huh? You better not use it to pull a prank.
Alright,
A
do I want
shotgun, huh?
accuracy?
Good for hunting.
Oh my
You can check out
gosh,
the
that
real
would be
thing
the
if you head
most
into the
damage in the
mountains.
whole group. Holy moly.
Sure. I mean, if it works out, it'll be super funny, so...
Sounds good.
God, it's
Just
been
so
such
you
a long
know,
time since we
Mom
upgraded
got
any of our range
You gonna
weapons,
buy
it
that?
looks
You
like.
like it?
Yeah. Yeah, it has.
It's that time of year when schools hold their athletic meets, huh? Those starting pistols aren't ours, you know. We don't sell them here.
Okay, good to know, UI. I wonder if for Morgana's thing, it might be best to have him be like a utility, getting some sort of effect. Or honestly, are any of these effects even worth it? Burn, shock, freeze
High shock,
for a technical?
shock. Yeah, I think also shock also gives you technical, but you can't physically attack anybody.
Oh, physical attack, technical
Same with
with
burn.
shock, yeah. Burn too? Interesting.
Yeah, burn also can affect your allies.
I mean, burn will do extra burn damage, but with shock, I think they pass their turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then maybe that's just better. I'll try it out.
That one? Sure thing. Alright, which one?
You got the pink buster.
Nice weather like this
Oh,
makes me want to go
tarantula.
up into the mountains, huh? You gonna change your
You,
mind?
you like that tarantula?
That's what you're choosing? Don't break it,
Yeah, but
okay?
it's not enough damage.
Yeah. We need more damage.
It's
More.
best to test them out somewhere with a hard floor. The cartridges make a real nice sound when they bounce off. Real nice.
Han hits
Shoots
multiple,
3
doesn't
targets
she?
at once. Yeah, so it would be better to increase the accuracy instead of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's only by 5. It's not even worth it.
We just put burn on 3 different enemies? I don't know. Maybe
I mean,
using...
about this one, I'll leave it to your decision. Because
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's difficult to say, because I don't really use the gun for damage when it comes to on. I just kind of use it to trigger a
Yeah.
knockdown. So maybe getting
Yeah.
a burn on it would also be nice because it hits multiple. Reduces the amount of rounds she fires, but it would also kind of be the same as like not using her SP and still being able to apply burn so we can technical.
That one? Good.
I don't know. Well, we'll have to see how it goes. That might be a
Oh my
mistake,
goodness, that's a very expensive gun.
but
that time
the
of
accuracy
year when
is
schools
pretty
hold
low
their
on this
athletic
one, not
meets,
gonna
huh?
lie.
Those starting pistols aren't ours,
I want
you
the
know.
accuracy,
We don't
yeah.
sell them here. That one? Sure thing.
Let's kid everybody
Which
out.
one?
Whoa. Makoto is not gonna an upgrade at all.
Hold of. You better not use it to pull a prank.
Okay, from 75 to 83.
Revolvers are quite versatile, so even if the bullets
Or do you
you're
want
using are too small
234
for the cartridge,
damage?
you'll still be able to fire.
I mean, I've never really seen you use Makoto's gun, so it would be nice if she had really high damage if she does hit.
I guess, yeah. She has 6 rounds.
That's what you're choosing? Good.
Getting a little bit of everything here.
No.
Oh, don't look at Haru. Oh my gosh, never mind. I was about to say, the higher your support with them, the better customizations you'll get. But Haru's is actually pretty good.
I mean, I can customize this later anyways, but like this is 200 damage off the bat.
Yeah.
I hope you ain't trying to
Get
rob a
the
bank or
accuracy
anything.
increased.
It only
It's already
increases by
200
7,
damage.
but yeah.
That's what you're choosing? Sure thing.
Okay, cool.
Okay. All right, which one?
This is all just worse stuff,
good.
probably. I mean, this was... Oh my god. Well,
Yuji just has bad stuff on him.
yeah.
Same as Morgana. Because we haven't touched them in a while.
All right, which one?
I guess then, yeah, that's fair. That's fine.
All right, which one?
I'll leave them like that. We'll probably get better stuff in the dungeons anyway.
All right.
Any good accessories to get? Doesn't look like it. Like what beats getting free SP every single turn?
I think you'll like it. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, I might as well.
This makes me want to go up and you should be grateful.
You should be grateful.
We basically made all of our money back. Okay. Well, that works out.
Come again.
Okay, anyways, UI, I actually came here to hang out with you. This time I'm gonna have you gather some info. You'll be on your own, though. I'm gonna take care of some other business. One thing.
Good.
The guy you're looking for is homeless, but he knows what's up. He'll be somewhere in Shibuya. Get info on the rumor about the underground deal and don't act all suspicious. Gotta take care of some other business, so I'm counting on you, kid.
So you want to know about some underground business deals, huh?
Okay, the first 3 like response categories give you nothing, so you can answer whatever you want.
Roger.
You know, you can find anything you need on the internet, right? The internet is made for word. Or are you maybe looking for something a little more? I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here?
None of your business.
Sure. Anyways, I'll tell you, but just this once. You're getting into some shady business here. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself, you got it? No promises I'm gonna say anything useful either. So, an exec for an Hong Kong mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's. Apparently, something big went down with a huge Asian investor. Deal was worth about 1,000 million yen. No, not 1,000, 100 million yen. There you go. Dope. You'd figure something that massive would have got more people talking about. But maybe they leased some kind of pirate club and kept it as private as possible. I didn't hear a thing about that though. Alright, we're done here. Go. What is leased?
Leased?
Yeah.
When you lease something. Yes.
No idea what that means.
Kind of like renting, but something bigger.
Oh, okay.
I guess, yeah.
So, do you want to be an intimidating voice, or am I an
I suppose so.
voice?
Your store is impressive as always. Great stuff, Eli.
Yeah.
It's nice to hear that coming from you, Suda-san.
I bet you could start a war with realistic models like this. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though. Are you gonna make fun of my voice?
What is that haircut? Welcome.
Yes, I will.
Alright, Eli. I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take?
Depends on how quick the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control, though.
Mimuna-san. What's your son's name? Kaoru-kun, was it?
That's right.
Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Kaoru-kun in on our little secret, you know?
Suda-san, please.
I wonder how will an adolescent boy like him react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza?
I think he'd be like, oh. Anyways. Cause like, how could you not? How could you not expect that? Your dad works in the store like this, looking like that, meeting up with people like this? I mean, whatever.
I guess if things go sour, we could always try to sell him again.
What? Oh no, dude. Fine, I'll put a rush on your order. Nappy now?
Very much so.
Good point, Argoth. I was gonna mention that too. Like, yeah, let's talk all about this confidential information in front of this kid right here who we don't know is related to the situation or not.
Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid.
Shit. God damn it! So that was Suda.
Okay, this is where...
Hmm?
I actually do not have... Oh, no. You can answer whatever you want.
Okay. Oh, what did he mean? I mean, I know exactly what he means by sell him. So that was Suda.
Yeah.
Sorry you had to see that. Anyways, how'd it go today? Learn about anything good? I mean, probably doesn't matter here.
Nope.
Hong Kong Mafia. Huh. So someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen. And it happened sometime around New Year's. Wouldn't surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. I hear he's been bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. I've got to do some more research into it myself. Anyways, nice job. I'm gonna be able to give Suda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Give it your all.
Okay. Where's my reward is the correct answer.
Where's my reward?
We got grit? Yo.
Anyone ever told you how demanding you are? But, another time, yeah? Man, I can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages since I felt this excited. It's all because of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful. Huzzah!
All right.
Well, I'm gonna head home early and spend some good old quality time with Kaoru to celebrate.
Yo.
Damn fine job again, kid. Get on out of here. Proficiency! Yay! That's what we needed! Let's go!
Later.
See you next time.
Nerd.
Shut up, nerd.
Yeah, that's me. Just want to give you fair warning before I go home to Kaoru. You definitely got me some good intel. Honestly, I appreciate that. But now Suda knows your face, and that could be a real problem. I agree.
That's correct.
You catch on fast. Thanks to that shit today, Suda knows we're connected, at least. Which means that stunt we pulled with Masa ain't gonna work on him. Well, what's done is done. If one method isn't gonna work, we just gotta find another. I'll think about our next move. Until then, Don't do anything stupid. When I need help, I'll get in touch. Hope you'll be ready. Roger that. Mr. Totally Not a Yakuza Man.
Good morning.
Oh, it's you.
Well...
Senpai, have you been sleeping well? You look kind of tired. It might not be my place to ask, but are you okay?
What do you mean?
No.
Never mind. It's nothing. That reminds me, tomorrow is the school festival, isn't it? Is your class finished with preparations? It feels kind of nice working with everyone to put all the things together. I hope we all have a fun time tomorrow. Well, I'm going to do some training today, so please excuse me.
Hey.
Okay. You hear who we're going to get for our guest this year?
Oh, you mean Akechi, right? I kinda saw that coming. Everyone I know voted for him.
Didn't he say he wasn't gonna make any more appearances though? Why did he agree to come here?
It probably has to do with the Phantom Thieves. Wasn't Akechi going around saying how evil they were before?
Oh yeah, that proves they're connected to our school somehow then.
Hey, you're right. Maybe he'll tell us some stuff about the case. No way am I gonna miss the panel this year. They just say whatever they want with no thought. But for now, we'll just need to endure it. At least until we can get some more intel. Sketchy Akechi.
Yes.
I met a friend from college the other day. We got caught up talking about old times. Some of those old stories sounded too crazy to be true. Now that we've got so many years behind us, sometimes people have a hard time remembering what's real and what's exaggerated. This kind of stuff happens to you guys too, right? But there's a reason for this. This phenomenon has a name too.
How about you?
Alright, Koyomi-kun. From a psychological standpoint, what's a key reason our memories can differ from reality?
Memory bias.
Memory bias.
This is it. Right.
That's right. Impressive. It's a type of cognitive bias that can impair or even alter your memories. Specifically, the name of the phenomenon in question is called false memory. Like the name implies, it's the case where our brain may generate memories that simply aren't true. It's like all those times when Kiwi says that she dreamed that she told me something. Or like she dreamed that she scheduled the stream like 30 minutes before the stream's about to start, but it never actually happened. Sheesh.
I'm sorry.
Nice going.
It just happens like that. I mean, I did recently dream that Silver gave me a pen.
And
that's it.
Did your dad give you a pineapple?
No.
That's unfortunate.
I wish I did.
The difference between inaccurate memories and the facts can lead to a lot of confusion. Still, if your subconscious desire manifests as a memory, I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing.
Oh
False
damn.
memories, huh?
I just want a pen from Silver.
But it's totally real to the person, right? What a strange concept.
Huh? Huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do?
Damn. I'm dead.
Hey, look at that. Look who got the...
I wonder what score I got. I'm top of the class!
Hey!
That's amazing! Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Shit! No! This is the opposite of what we wanted to do! No!
Imagine you actually failed the mission.
Bruh. Oh!
Not enough.
3 points and a charm? Heck yeah. I'll take that.
Damn. I'm dead.
Any word from Akechi?
Nothing. But tomorrow is the start of the school festival. Will this be okay? If Akechi-kun declines our offer, we won't have a guest.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. That's what you're worried about?
I appreciate the concern, but it will be fine. I just need to get Akechi-kun to agree to this somehow. Yup.
What's the bastard up to anyway?
He hasn't done anything since he said he was going to go into hiding. I'm not sure. I'll try explaining the circumstances surrounding the school festival to him again. Hopefully he can give me a response by the end of the day. I'll let you know if I make any progress on that front.
And I say nothing. Oh.
Welcome home.
Speak of the devil.
Respond, honey, I'm home. Respond, honey, I'm home.
I mean, I
Please
know.
respond, honey, I'm home.
Oh my god.
Do it, dots.
What
the
is
dots.
Kiwi like?
Honey, I'm home.
Oh my god, oh jeez.
Kiwi just wants you to fulfill her Fujoshi dreams. Just respawn dots.
Like, it's been so long since we've had serious Kiwi. Like, Kiwi who actually sat up, got closer to their microphone.
She logged in.
Respond, honey, I'm home. Respond, honey, I'm home.
Honey, I'm home.
Respond, honey, I'm home.
We will respawn Annie and home if anyone donates 10.
Fine. Honey, I'm home.
You're back awfully late.
Don't roleplay with me. Stop it.
Don't.
How has business been for you lately?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady
Take
doing
a look
well?
around.
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other lately.
Aw.
We had a difference of opinion.
Damn.
So you fought with an older lady.
What are your thoughts,
Cry about it.
Shido?
Shido?
It doesn't surprise me that people say our
Shit,
country is
though.
lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok.
Are you trying to get? Are you from the ghetto? I'm trying to get into that culo.
That man's voice.
And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to act. I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will henceforth search for an apt countermeasure.
That politician's really honorable. I like how quick he says
Yo,
he's
it's
gonna do
me.
everything.
The moment
Silver.
Pumpkin Smell customer agrees with something, we know it's wrong.
Yeah, right?
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with every asset available to me. The selfish criminals enacting this social reform are in fact the ones most deserving of reformation. Answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible is my natural duty as a politician.
Why does he look like a mutated sperm?
It just makes you want to throw up knowing like how he actually is versus how everybody thinks that he is because he presents himself in one particular way on television. I just want to reach into my television. God. Strangle him. Strangle him through the TV.
Man, this guy is admirable.
Shut up, Silver.
Call someone. Just call someone from. Just call someone from Persona 4. They can do that.
Rampant political scandals. Thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, this is the state of our nation. We must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country that I will do just that.
I will harass a lady for the people of this country. I feel I met that man somewhere before.
And I'll damn bread, I'll sue.
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out.
That's what I do.
Sorry, Dad. I just recognized that sperm on the TV and had to just stare into space.
It's nothing.
You're standing too?
I mean, it is funny, but I don't want to give him attitude. It's nothing.
I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
Okay, it's
Yeah.
So
Sojo, what
carries
were
an
you saying?
overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has finally come forth.
Can we roundhouse kick pompous male customer?
Even Silver wants to roundhouse kick himself.
Real.
But just the way that this guy's voice too, like my
It
god.
feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan has
Yeah, man, I'm gonna start voicing him now. Hell yeah, brother.
Don't you think, boss?
Don't you think, boss? Like, come on.
Wasn't listening.
This is how Sojo gets out of every conversation. It's like, yeah, I don't care. I wasn't listening. Accident? Yeah, I don't know. Just pay for the coffee.
Criminals, Well, that must be how he sees it. However, that is ignorant of their true nature.
True nature?
If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by the same group? If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so different from theirs.
Are you a fanboy?
I knew there was something special about you, ever since the first time we met.
Just called you autistic.
What do you mean by that? There are several ways that you could take this special that you've used.
I feel as though I could tell you anything during our conversations. Oh, that reminds me. I've been invited to a panel at Shujin Academy, and... wait. I'm sure you know that already. Considering it's such a good opportunity, I've decided to accept the offer. Thank you for the coffee. It was delicious.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could see you.
It's still steaming, which means there's still coffee there. What do you...
I'll be going now.
Don't worry about it. It's probably some sort of secret technique that super high school level detectives have, where they can only drink a certain amount of coffee.
This is not Danganronpa Zero, you mixed it up.
That kid was going on about some real complicated stuff. He's probably a fair bit smarter than you, huh? No? Shut. What the fuck, Sojo? Yeah, that kid over there is probably smarter than you. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice I had gotten a response from Akechi-kun. He accepted the lecture invitation.
Well done.
Thank you. The first step is done at least.
Either way, the real issue is what we do next.
The lecture is on the afternoon of the second day, yes?
Wait, you're coming to... Wait, you're coming to our school festival?
It's during my exam week, so I'll be able to go in the afternoon.
Can you afford that distraction? How's your studying going?
Decently. Incidentally, will that counselor be at the festival as well?
Oh, Dr. Maruki. Probably.
I see. Finally, I shall witness his skills for myself. Perhaps I should prepare a gift. They say first impressions are everything.
I don't know. I don't know if he'll even be there if anything gets confirmed. I'll drop you a line.
Much
No,
obliged.
that's not. Whatever.
That's you, by the way, Silver.
Fuck on. Yeah, I know. You wanna come too, Futaba? Come on, it'll be fun.
Seriously? I don't see why not. We should all walk around together tomorrow.
That sounds good.
At a time like this? This is the perfect chance for us to relax, though. Haru, you sure you're okay? This seems a little soon. I am, thank you.
Thank you. I'm doing okay. I'm not mentally breaking down.
I suppose if you say it like that, I can resign myself to enjoying our time there too. Thanks, Haru. It is my pleasure.
All right. Well, you guys know what time it is.
Yeah.
Time to
We're 21 minutes over time.
Well, next time it'll be the perfect starting point for the school festival. Everything's going to go fine. Somehow Akechi's going to join us, and then the climax of the story will happen, which I suspect is the betrayal. But we gotta get to know Akechi a lot more first. Like, he has said that, and he has some sort of goal that he wants to achieve that is in line with what the Phantom Thieves want to do. But there's obviously more to that, and so he feels this kind of rivalry towards us. In order to prove something to himself, he's going to throw us under the bus. I don't know. Something other like that. He's just way too sus to not be that guy. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
Sorry.
But yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
Later, dudes.
Bye-bye.